Greetings and welcome to one of the most finalized of final of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection. A couple nights ago, I was sent to go get some sweets, cheesecake. Found the cheesecake, decided to go check out the toy section. Nothing there. And I had heard previously that this Tatsu was supposed to show up at Walmart soon, and they'd already been showing up, and it was supposed to be a big surprise, but someone ruined that. Guess what? I found one. The box was smashed to hell. It was the only one left up there, so I'm assuming out of probably like a box of 4 to 6. This was the only one they didn't take because it was smashed. And guess what? I don't collect boxes. So I opened her up. Everything looks to be in order. I'm super excited. Brand new Tatsu. So let's get this open here. Side. Basic Ninja Turtles thing. He is all in red though, so I don't know if that's something. It is nice having this figure because this guy was a holdout. He would not budge on that to be part of the team. So now I got a guy to go with my foot. I'm going to have to make like a diorama for all this stuff. I got too much toidles. And I had heard this was coming, so I wasn't too surprised when it showed up. But I was surprised in how it showed up. Some guy on, like, OfferUp had some. And there you see all the people who do all the stuff for this. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Inside, there's this thing here, which I guess is cool if you want to use that for the dojo. I don't understand why they went so dark on the colors for this one. Don't really care. It's good no matter what. So let's take a look at this, make sure that we're good. That looks to be okay. Nothing broken here. These were supposed to be in here. We do have the, I don't know, Tonfa thing, whatever that is. Training stick. We do have this, which, well, did he use that in the movie? We got extra heads. Here's him yelling. And here's the devil head, which I guess this is part of some homage to him in the comics. I think it's one of the foot masks. Let's see what we got. We got hands galore. We got a holding hand for one of the weapons. Another one. So we got a left and a right holding hand there. Looks like he comes with 2 fists. And then this, I don't know what this is for. This is a similar holding hand, but it looks almost like he's got a gun. Pistol holding hand. And those are the karate chops, as one needs. He is held in there by, looks like one relatively simple band here, which I just ripped out. And the silica gel packet, which I need to save these. I needed that like a week ago for storage. All right, let's see what we got here. Here he is in all his beauty. It's a good likeness. A little weird, but it's pretty much is him. Let's see what he looks like with the other head. There. Gotta watch these NECA things. Don't want to break it on us. And then basic body underneath. They probably didn't have to do much anything different. I mean, it's not like you ever see him not wearing this outfit. But we got cloth goods here. This is rubber. So that's a little interesting. He's got a rubber outfit there. And then this. So realistically, this kind of puts an end to all of them that I absolutely need to have. Thankfully, NECA has made some of these products be so impossible that I don't need to be a completionist on it. And all their new stuff I'm pretty much passing on. I didn't get the 4 part 3 Turtles because I don't care about that movie. I never even watched it. I hated it so much. I hated the idea so much as a kid that I was like, I'm not even going to watch that. Same with Mario Brothers. Never watched Mario Brothers. Loved Mario Brothers. I have blisters on my thumbs playing that game. Could not stand the idea of what they did to the franchise on that. And mind you, it wasn't even the reason people hated it for. I just didn't like it. I didn't get Professor Perry 2-pack. Didn't get that. I passed on a whole bunch of stuff because of their inability to just give me the products that I would like to purchase normally. The main reason is the SDC set last year, maybe 2 years ago now, with Kino and the scooter. I just wanted that Kino and the scooter. I did not need the other stuff for extra monies, so I did not purchase that because by the time you went, let's see, Kino scooter 2-pack, probably what, $60 for 2-packs normally? Then they wanted $100 for the set, which came with a t-shirt that I couldn't wear when I was 10. And then a whole bunch of other junk for $100. So that's an extra $40 plus like their $20 shipping. So it's $120. Now, mind you, he goes for that more than that now, but I'm cutting it off. I'm done. We are done here. We are not doing this anymore because why? Why can't you just give me the products that I want at an affordable price without giving me extra things I don't want? So release that Kino scooter 2-pack and maybe I'll buy a Professor Perry. Maybe I'll buy some other goofy stuff. Like, no more completionist for this guy. Let's take his hands off here. And, of course, Spirit of Splinter. I honestly do not understand how a KO company from China that already has the Splinter mold has not capitalized and made Spirits of Splinter knockoffs. Like, how? It's literally, it's free real estate. Like, come on. Figure itself is average at best here. Does look like you have some ab crunch, but it's all underneath this, so it's kind of hidden. But the cloth goods are definitely a welcome addition to this. I think that it's probably the most beneficial to having cloth goods. Ugh. Why we couldn't get an April coat, the world will never frickin' know. I made a bunch, sold them. So here's him holding this, whatever the hell this bamboo umbrella looking thing is, which is fine. Oh, you know what? This hand that I was telling you about is probably for this, so he can hold this thing, which honestly feels like if I put it in that hand, it's going to break either this. Well, the hand won't break, but this feels like it's pretty thin, so we're not going to mess around with that. And then he does also have this, which I'm going to assume, I hope they show on the box. Then we got his little mask, which this is very, 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 very thin rubber. So we got to be very careful with this one. Just goes over like that. I might use this for another thing. I've got a ninja squad I'm kind of building. There's a sword. So how does this attach? Does this just kind of... My one problem with these figures lately is that we're getting these and they have no instructions on them whatsoever. So you're kind of just stuck fending for yourself, trying to figure out how it is. They don't do any videos showing you how that goes on. So it shows here that it's supposed to be on that, but there's no attachment really. So, I mean, I guess you could tie it on there, or you could just stick it underneath the existing belt. And yeah, see, it shows him, at least it does show him holding the mask portion. So, he's holding it with this. Yum. I went outside today, and that was my first mistake. How the hell does he show him holding that? I am not sure how they got this to hold this, because it's with his left hand. And then like that, I guess. It's fine. All in all, super glad I picked up this Tatsu. Hopefully, they are smart and realize that they need to re-release that Kino Scooter 2-pack or that Kino in another pack. I don't care. Do whatever you got to do. Give us that with a Page Turco. How about that? How about I just fix the problem? Give us Page Turco and Kino together. Because if not, I'm just not going to buy that Professor Perry. I actually would purchase that Professor Perry. Maybe even the Shredder Throne, but I don't need to be a completionist anymore because you made it impossible for me to purchase an item that I would like to purchase. Spirit of Splinter also needs to come out. Do it, NECA, now. I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.